The Earth provides amazing natural wonders that only a small fraction of people will ever experience in their lifetime. A global popularity survey produced 7 preliminary champions that outrank other wonderful sights. The Northern Lights, the Grand Canyon, Paricutin, Mount Everest, Rio de Janeiro Harbor, Victoria Falls, and the Great Barrier Reef are among the world's 7 natural wonders. Many of these naturally formed exhibits need an overhead perspective to fully appreciate their scale. These 7 natural wonders are on the bucket lists of avid explorers, daredevils, travelers, expats, and tourists. So before start, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Hit that like button. It is free for you, does not cost you anything, but it tremendously helps my channel. Number 7. Harbor of Rio de Janeiro. Sugarloaf Mountain, Corcovado Peak, and the Tijuca Hills are among the granite mountains and pinnacles that surround Rio de Janeiro's harbor. It was formed as a result of the Atlantic Ocean's erosion. Tourists may take a helicopter ride above Rio de Janeiro's harbor to get a beautiful aerial perspective. Traveling to the topmost location surrounding the granite peaks that overlook the bay is the usual approach to observe this natural beauty. This will give breathtaking views of the lovely beaches that line the harbor's perimeter. Number 6. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's biggest coral reef, with over 900 islands, about 3,000 individual reefs, and a varied ecology. Visitors may experience the reef up close and personal on boat tours. Snorkeling and diving tours may be organized, giving visitors the chance to observe a variety of colorful fish, coral, and marine life. Day trips and multi-day excursions are both options. Number 5. Mount Everest. Mount Everest is at a height of about 29,029 feet. Mountaineers consider this peak to be the highest point on Earth. Nevertheless, Mauna Kea in Hawaii has the distinction of tallest mountain in the world. On the boundary of Nepal and Tibet, China, Everest is located inside the Himalayan mountain range. You still have choices if you don't want to climb Mt. Everest. A flight around the mountain may be scheduled for an incredible aerial perspective. Trekkers who want to get a complete view of Mount Everest's scenery can walk to base camp. Alternatively, from the luxury of a lodge in a Nepalese hill station, you may catch a distant picture of the mountain. Number 4. Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is a waterfall in Africa that is shared between Zambia and Zimbabwe. The Zambezi River feeds this magnificent waterfall. The falls are accessible from both Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, and Livingstone, Zambia. Cross the border to see this amazing natural marvel from a new angle. The finest views are from Zimbabwe, while Zambia offers a more intimate experience. Another excellent method to see the falls is to take a helicopter or microlight trip. From late November until early April, the rainy season begins. A nice time to go is right after this, when the amount of water pouring over the falls is still enormous but the weather is still comfortable. Number 3. Paricutin. Even seasoned tourists may be unaware of Paricutin's existence, owing to the fact that it is located in Michoacán, Mexico. This cinder cone volcano was declared one of the world's 7 natural wonders, surpassing well-known volcanoes like Yellowstone. The last time Paricutin erupted was in 1952. Because humans saw its beginning and fast growth, it was dubbed one of the world's natural marvels. You may hike or ride a horse to the summit of the volcano, which is a 12-mile round journey. Hikers will stroll across the volcano's surrounding lava fields and sandy banks. At any time of year, you may visit Paricutin. Make plans to stay for a night. Number 2. The Grand Canyon. Standing on the lip of the Grand Canyon is all it takes to understand why it is considered one of the world's 7 natural wonders. The Grand Canyon's vast and colorful terrain offers stunning vistas that are unlike anything else on the planet. The majority of people visit the Grand Canyon's south rim and spend a whole day appreciating the views from the viewpoints that extend around the canyon's rim. If you're in good shape and want a more immersive experience, take one of the many trekking routes down into the canyon. Take a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon for a less difficult but spectacular once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you're interested in learning more about the canyon's creation and geology, pay a visit to the Geological Museum. The rock strata of the canyon wall may be seen well from La Pon Point along Desert View Drive. The Grand Canyon is located in Arizona, United States of America. Las Vegas and Phoenix are the closest big cities. Number 1. The Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. Tourists visiting the Northern Hemisphere have grown enthralled by the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights are auroras, which are natural occurrences that consist of enigmatic light displays in the sky. The Northern Lights dance across the sky, casting a diffused glow along the horizon to the north. As you go closer to the Arctic's magnetic pole, the intensity of the Northern Lights rises. Unfortunately, the Northern Lights occur at random, making it difficult for travelers on a short trip to observe them. Locals in these northern locations are more likely to encounter them. The extreme north of Canada, Alaska, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, and Finland are some of the most popular sites to observe the Northern Lights. During the winter, the chances of witnessing the Northern Lights rise. They happen all year, but the gloomy sky make them more visible in the winter.